This is the early beginner series. So if you're just starting the guitar and you don't know anything at all, this is a good place to start. If you've checked out the early beginner chord series, that might be a good place to start because you can go ahead and get going with a few simple chords. In this video, we're going to just learn notes on string 1, how to name the note, how to play the note, and then how to put the notes together. And then in later videos, we'll add other strings, and we'll also talk about how to put the chords together with the notes. So, string 1 is the little string down here at the bottom of the guitar, but we actually call that the top string because it's the highest sounding. So, this low string, it's low because it sounds low, and this is the high string because it sounds high, even though it's down here below all the other strings. We're going to just call that string 1. And when you play that string open, it's the note E. So for this video, every time you play that, I want you to say E out loud, like this, E. Now, let's find first finger and find that same first string and play fret number 1. Now, these little metal things going up the neck are the frets. This first little metal piece is fret number 1, and what we do to play that is we play right behind it. So our finger won't be on top of the fret and it won't be ahead of the fret. It's going to be behind the fret. And we get really close to the fret and then make sure our finger is straight up and down like this. And if you squeeze against your thumb, and my thumb is right here in the back trying to press against my finger, but the guitar kind of gets in the way. If you do that and squeeze hard on that string, it will change this open string E into this sound. That's the note F. Now when we play notes like this, we want our finger and thumb to be almost pressing together. Some people call that hamburger hand. We've talked about that a little bit in the chord video. You want to put that thumb in the back of the neck and press your finger against the guitar and against the thumb. It's just like I said, that guitar gets in the way and you can't actually touch your finger and thumb because that guitar is right there. So one more time, the open string, no finger at all, E. Remember, we say it every time we play it. Now we put our thumb in the back of the neck and we touch the string right at the first fret and play that one. That's F. Don't forget to say it out loud. Then we find string 1 again, but fret 3 with finger 3. Now, you don't have to leave finger 1 down, but it doesn't matter if you do. If you would like to leave finger 1 down, you can. But if that's too much of a stretch, you can pick that up, and your third finger plays the 3rd fret, and that is the note G. Now, let's go through all 3 of those. Open string, and say it out loud, E. Now we press first finger, 1st fret, and we say it out loud, F. And then we press 3rd finger, 3rd fret, and say it out loud, G. Just like that. Now, as you get faster, I want you to practice going up and down. So we'll do this, E, F, G. And then backwards, G, F, E. Now these are single notes that we are playing. When you play a bunch of notes together like this, that's a chord. That's in a different video, but I do have a video on all the simple chords to add to these notes. So you can go watch that next, or if you've already watched it, you can sort of add these notes to the chords. And we'll kind of talk about how to do that as we go through these videos. But for now, just remember, you've got open E, 1st fret F, 3rd fret G, and if you start to see connections like the G chord is 3rd finger, 3rd fret, and you play 3 strings, while the G note is 3rd finger, 3rd fret, but you only play the string you're holding, that's good. So when you start to see that connection, you'll see that the note G, 1 string, and the chord G, 3 strings, are the same thing with your left hand. Don't let that confuse you though. Remember, chords are more than 1 string, notes are just 1 string, and for this video we're just doing E, F, and G. So get to work on those and memorize the names and the fingers that you use, and then we will put these together with other notes and other chords as we go through this whole video series. Thanks, and see you soon on another video.